Today's the day, doing a virtual race, a 10K. I'm gonna try to set a PR and run under 50 minutes. So we'll see how I do. I'm gonna warm up here and then do the race. All right, got a little bit of a sweat going. It's race time. All right, so I finished my race a little bit ago. Took a shower, actually I took a bath and soaked my legs in some warm water. And I thought the best way to share the race day experience with you was to relive it. And the fastest way to do that is on the e-bike. After a quick warm up in my neighborhood, I crossed that busy street and began my race on this bike path. At this point, I'm running straight into the wind. It's slightly downhill, so it's okay, if you can hear me. It's slightly downhill into the wind, and it was getting to me. So I was trying to plan the rest of my route. Originally, I was gonna keep going this way, but the wind was really getting to me. So here I am, 2 miles in, about trying to decide where to go for my route, and I decide, what if I just double back on my route? I would get the wind at my back for a little while, and then at my side, which didn't affect me the first leg. Oh no, I dropped something. So I decide to double back, but that leaves me with the same dilemma I had before, which is I'm gonna have about a mile left to go based on where I can turn around here before hitting a busy road. And I didn't want to go into the wind, so I decided if I got close enough back to the starting point, whoa, bike riding. If I got close enough back to the starting point, I could go downhill for the last mile. And we're talking like, you know, the hills of the plains in Illinois here. We're not talking real hills. 30 feet of elevation drop. So I made a turn on a side street and took a street parallel to the one I was on, so just a little bit of a loop in my doubling bag. And we're about to hit that side street, and I will jump in and enjoy the view. So as I'm going down this road, I'm thinking to myself, I can go with the wind at my back and run on the flat ground, or I can have the wind in my face and run downhill like I was saying. And that was sort of my plan. So I was waiting for a good spot to cross this busy road, fairly busy road, knowing that I'd still have about a half a mile left at the bottom of the hill to try to finish the race. And that was sort of the problem. So if I went one direction, not down the hill, I could have the wind at my back and just run, but then I'd be really far from home and have to get home. So I chose to go down the hill. I crossed about here, we'll show you, and figured I'd make a loop around and fight through whatever that finish would be. Oh, so after 5.5 stressful miles of route planning and fighting the wind and not knowing where I'd be, I turned into this sanctuary, not hearing traffic noise, seeing flowers and birds and trees on this nice bike path along the river. And I know I've got about a half or 0.6 miles to go to finish my 10K effort. So I hit mile 6 right here and had a final decision to make. I could go up and over the bridge and just run into there. I could go that way, over, and then it goes straight uphill though, or I could turn this way and have to run up that hill. So I chose to go up and over the bridge and hope for the best. As luck would have it, my race ended here at the entrance to the park before I got into any neighborhood or anything. And so that was my race day experience. I hope you enjoyed seeing it, and I didn't say my time. I had a personal best 45 minutes and 23 seconds for a 10K. My old personal best was 53 minutes, so I crushed my best effort ever by 7 minutes. I don't know how I did it, but I fought through it and finished day 77.